Hello, everybody. My name is James Conroy, and I'm a 23-year-old singer-songwriter from Manchester. Be sure to go to worldarts.com and support artists like myself. I grew up classically trained as a trumpet player, and I played in orchestras. And then I went to university to study music to be a jazz trumpet player. And along the way, I sort of I don't know, I collaborated with a lot of really talented musicians just as a trumpet player, and then I saw the singers, you know, really being able to put a voice to their music, and I thought, that's what I want to do. And I took it up from there. So the whole singer-songwriting thing I've been doing for about 3 years now. My style of music is sort of a blend. I love folk, I love blues, I love jazz, and I love soul. And then in between that, I grew up listening to a lot of 90s rock. So I like the whole high pitched screaming and wailing. So it's a bit of a blend. So yeah, I don't really know what it is. I'd say sort of like soulful blues, folk stuff. It was a barrel of fun playing the WorldArts Stage. It was a little bit strange because there wasn't an audience here, and it was streamed, and I was sort of having to do this and sort of look into the camera and stuff. But yeah, it was really fun. It was my first streamed performance, done through social media. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. My advice to emerging artists would be to get out there and play as many shows as you possibly can. Um, I started off just starting with open mics, and I found an open mic every night of the week, and I went out there and I played every single night. And I found for me that that was a great way to be comfortable with yourself when you're performing, because I think that's most important. I don't feel like you can really indulge in your own music if you're not entirely comfortable on stage. You have to be comfortable in front of people, and in England, open mic crowds can be very um, can be quite difficult to win over. And I think for me, that being able to cope in those situations really set me up for live performances. And as well as that, you also get to meet a lot of fellow musicians. But more importantly, whenever someone books you for an open mic, it's usually the case that they have bigger venues with a bigger draw, maybe a built-in crowd, and it's just a great way to start. I definitely say do as many open mics as you can at the beginning, and then get comfortable. And then once you're comfortable, keep the contacts that you made at the open mics, and just take one step at a time, and don't expect everything to come straight away. And be patient, and just be true to the music that you write. To me, making it is a really, really simple question. As a musician, I think your only aim should be to perform music that you are proud of, that you actually like, and to make a living doing it. I think that if you want to make it as a musician, those should be your goals. I think anyone who goes into music looking to make it just for fame or just for money should give up and go home, because that's not what music's about. Music's about reaching people and telling stories that can really help people, not just doing it for your own personal gain. So for me, making it would be just making a living writing and, playing my own songs. If you make a lot of money out of that, that's great. But as long as I can perform music that I've written and that I'm proud of, anything I can make off of that, whether it's a just getting by or a comfortable living, then that I've made it, if that is what making it is. Yeah, I played 4 songs today, off of my latest EP, which is due for release in a few weeks. The EP is called Sinners by the Book, and yeah, I'm going to be releasing that on all platforms soon, which I'm really excited about. And I'm just seeing where it can take me, and seeing if I can build a fan base out here in the US and play some more shows over here. So you can find me on my website. This is leojamesconroy.com. And on the website, you can find everything. Social media, you can find releases, gig dates, tour dates. You can find everything. So, leojamesconroy.com. Thank you.